Make sure I'm getting data, and then I'll tell you when to hit the announcement.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we are receiving content. Let me wait till it pops up. Yeah, get all that out. Get all that out. That's good. That's good. Alright. Go ahead and announce. Go ahead and announce an intro.
Alrighty.
I'm starting on Venice Island, by the way.
Alright, want me to announce?
Yes.
Here we go. We're good.
Alright, welcome everybody to Season 7 Grand Finals between Venice and FinalSpark. Venice is blue, that's whose island we are on right now, and FinalSpark is red, and we'll go over and check them in a bit. And today I am joined, or tonight I am joined, at least for a bit, by Majority, aka Abby.
What is up, guys? We're here with the grand finals of BCL Season 7. I am pumped. What about you, AJ?
I'm very excited. Both these teams have been through a lot this playoffs. This playoffs has felt like the longest we've had in a while.
I'm pretty sure it is, actually. We've had a lot of redone matches and Mineplex antics, but happy to get this one over with. For those of you who don't know, Venice, after winning the losers bracket, after being knocked down there by Boy Scouts back in the second week of the playoffs, is taking on FinalSpark, who won the winners bracket. So what that means is, if FinalSpark is able to pull away with the win tonight, they will be crowned Season 7 champions. However, if Venice is able to come from behind and take the one on FinalSpark, we will be seeing a bracket reset, and the actual grand finals will happen sometime next week, I'm assuming. So, yeah.
And FinalSpark definitely does want to try to get this over in one game, since they were the winners of Season 6 last season, so they are going for that 2-peat back-to-back victories, as well as Venice is going for their second finals since they won Season 5. So they've been they took an off season, Season 6, they spread out, they took some time away from each other, but now they're back together and they're trying to reclaim their throne.
What are your predictions for this one, AJ? For me, I've honestly got to say, after seeing how Venice has played this playoffs, I've got to have them as my favorites for this match. I know they had a little bit of a hiccup versus Boy Scouts back in week 2, but I still believe they're a great team. I mean, both of these teams are great teams. But when it comes down to it, I've got Venice winning this one. Maybe we'll see 2-1.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know who is playing for FinalSpark, since they're basically all on alts, except for Cloaks, maybe. I really don't know. But honestly, yeah, Venice has made a really good. You make a good point. Venice has made a good comeback throughout this lower bracket. But FinalSpark has also been looking pretty solid. They haven't dropped a round, or they've dropped maybe 3 rounds, I believe.
Don't forget in week 3 when they did get 2-1 by the Coconutters, but that was a whole fiasco with some bombing the bridge action and some hockey practice action. But other than that, they haven't. You're right. They haven't dropped a single match to any team in this playoffs.
Fine, where am I?
Also, for some reason, I'm echoing. I sound like I'm in a cave apparently, but it's kind of cool when you listen to the stream.
Interesting. I moved my mic away from my headset, so hopefully that should be fixed now. Yeah, I guess going over lineups real quick. We'll just read IGNs. If you know who they are, don't spoil it. I don't think people want to know who they are. Looks like playing for Venice, we have a Black Dab. I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Coco Monsters, Jaybird, Kilo, Lexa, Moon, Septima, Vayome, and Kuyamo. And then for FinalSpark, we have Uvina, Caitlyn, for Jacob, Jacoby, Kyle, Volk, Cloaks, and Vivian.
Vivian. Have not seen that name in about 2 years in the BCL. So interesting accounts on both teams. Notably, if you remember last week's stream, we do see the legend Jacoby's account on FinalSpark. Topped off with 6 kills against Venice, actually. So I think FinalSpark is trying to channel Jacoby's energy and hope. No, wait. Yeah, FinalSpark. Hopefully they can channel Jacob's energy and take down Venice in this first round.
It'd be interesting if teams could like have accounts, and then if they wanted to, like a team could retire that account, be like the same way like you retire jersey numbers.
Oh, that's so funny.
So like Venice retires the IGN Newbie after they win the season.
Yeah.
No one else can ever play. Like Valair. Valair's retired.
Valair's
yeah, that's
retired.
right. I'm calling out Chris. You're retired.
Retired.
Retired player. With about 4 minutes left, we should see some people start coming up soonish. It looks like FinalSpark does have their comm chest up and one comm furnace. So, yeah. And then, hold on. I always keep mixed up on interesting map rotation. Actually, let me check map rotation again, because we have a really interesting map rotation for these games. Here.
Yeah, so I have it right now. So it's Tropical Islands round 1, Tropicana round 2, and then I think both teams have decided to choose map for round 3 if needed. And that doesn't usually happen. Usually we know all 3 maps, but Tropical and Tropicana, definitely 2 maps that we don't usually see in comp rotations. I'm surprised that neither team picked Ray.
Yeah, I think both teams know that both of these are like the most experienced teams in the BCL. Both of them know what they're doing. They all have very competent players. And then when you have those showdowns on Ray, it all comes down to the small mistakes that teams make that they capitalize on each other. So I guess just trying to minimize that as much as they can and using map knowledge on these lesser played maps is maybe what they're going for, but I'm not quite sure.
And we're at the 3-minute mark, which means both teams should be starting to head up. Taking a look over at Venice's side, we see they've got their comm furnaces set up. Good idea to get all of that iron and gold smelted. Reminder on this map, teams usually opt to get gold helmets and gold axes just because it's not a very plentiful map. Over on FinalSpark's side as well, they've got their comm furnaces down. So both teams looking like they're relatively ready, and we'll see the gear once the miners start to head up in about a minute.
Looks like already for FinalSpark we have a Kawa with a diamond chest plate, so pretty solid. And grabbing some surface coal. I guess they don't have that one brawler that grabs the coal. Shout out to that one brawler that grabs the coal. And looks like also for Venice we have Kuyamo digging up some gravel. You could see an archer coming out from Venice for sure. That wouldn't surprise me considering Cars is known to be a pretty good archer.
Yeah, archer is definitely a good idea on this map just because of 2 blocking. Having an archer definitely gives you an edge on getting your team to mid faster.
Another interesting thing that will come to play on this map is the lava on top. We hopefully will see some big lavas in team fights. Lava plays a huge factor in team fights. If you can lava just a couple people out of the team fight, get a lot of burn damage on them, and then solo out whoever is separated from the rest of the team.
Let's get, right before bridges drop, let's get some chat predictions from you guys on who you think is going to come away with this win. At least on this round. Let's get who you think is going to win on Trop Islands.
Looking over at Venice's gear right now, it looks like we have Moon and Lexa, not yet. Moon with a half diamond, gold helmet, and iron leggings. Septima full iron, what it seems like. And looks like Coco is also full iron with a gold helmet. Not sure really how Venice is doing on gear. We are doing 9v9s as well, so that is what we'll be seeing. Going over and looking at FinalSpark's gear, we actually have Vivian looking over at the Venice side, throwing some punches. And Cars has actually built himself a little archer station for himself, so he doesn't get shot across, but he has a nice sightline of FinalSpark's 2 blockers. Volk, full iron with a bit of no helmet, actually. Avina, half diamond with gold helmet. Caitlyn, full iron. Kawa actually has an iron helmet. That's interesting. Hopefully everyone gets some boots. Hackside was in here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a ref on his account or if they forgot to start Vitalist on.
Alright, looks like the teams are getting ready here. Oh, some
3 seconds
arrows
to
flying.
go here. Arrows from both teams, and we'll see which team can get to mid first. FinalSpark doing a great job 2-blocking, and it looks like they're going to have the edge into mid. Both teams are rushing towards each other. Apples coming from Caitlyn, bombs from both teams, but it looks like FinalSpark able to take most of the inside of mid, as Venice is going to opt to block out and rotate around the right side. Zerks from Venice going to the top, trying to get that lava. That's a great tactical advantage. FinalSpark has retreated to their bridge side, and bomb on the top of mid. I think they're just trying to blow up the lava. So,
Coco blew up the lava.
Good idea. We do see both teams facing off. Apples coming from both teams. Waiting for those bridges to spawn, and it looks like Venice is going to take the rotate here. And FinalSpark as well, taking the rotate here. So we'll see if either team rushes. And yep, it looks like both teams heading towards the same rotate, but Venice now is going to back off and head towards their original rotate. We'll see if FinalSpark decides to push here. I think they're just going to wall up.
They're actually on each other's rotates.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, Venice actually rotated all the way around, and they got in a spot where Cars could get some shots, but which was pretty smart. I'm not sure where Vivian is either, but I think they're back with their team. So now teams are on their rotates, going to try to grab what they can. Gotta make sure Abby's not late. Okay, time check, you know. And Vium's actually going back to mid for something. Not quite sure what.
I think he's probably just going to check all the chests and see if FinalSpark happened to miss anything, because FinalSpark did get out of there rather quickly, so they might have missed some materials.
He's actually breaking the chest with his fist. Edwin is there just to bodyguard him. Yeah,
Gotta protect whoever that is.
Yeah, they're checking the chest that FinalSpark had on their side.
Yeah.
FinalSpark putting up their walls. I thought they had a hollow wall there, but Vivian filled it in. Just some plain cobblestone walls. Pretty standard. Let's see what else is going on. Looks like they have a comm chest up. Miners are down, trying to get some more resources. Hopefully they had good mushroom spawns. It's a good thing. You do get mushroom stews from mid, but also being able to craft more mushrooms on the mushrooms you get from the rotate islands are very helpful.
So both teams looking like they're gonna play the late game here. Smart move, especially in the first round of a big game like this, as you try to test what the other team's capable of.
But unfortunate for you.
Yes, unfortunate for me.
What did chat's predictions say about this round?
From what I can see from chat, I gotta scroll a bit. Pretty much everyone's saying FS. We have Jacoby saying FS. Brody, Shark, Jewel. So Jewel says Venice on Tropical, FS on Tropicana. Kyle with FS. Of course, Al saying Venice. So looks a little bit split here, but I think we've got a majority towards majority.
I see what you did there.
We've got a majority towards FS right now, so we'll see how that plays out.
Alright, looks like there are a couple of Venice Myers coming up here. They seem pretty grouped. They might be getting ready to head out here. It looks like Kilo and Edwin might do some scouting here. Edwin's actually going out for a chicken, maybe? No. Cars could always use the feathers. It looks like FinalSpark's actually going to be going for a push here. Or it could be a timer stall. We'll find out. Cars and VM are taking some spam at them, but it looks like FS is going to do the standard and put up a ceiling that will help prevent the spam on them. But you need to be careful not to wall up too much, or a bomb on top could very much surprise them. But
that is like definitely true.
Venice is actually going to be backing off and going towards FS's original island.
Interesting. I think Venice is probably just timer stalling this by rotating, because they know FinalSpark's timer is going to be on pause during this push.
And it looks like Mo is actually going to be calling the chase here. Yes. Smart idea from FinalSpark to stay up with them. However, I think what Venice is going to try to do is they're going to try to go to their rotate that FS was just on and use their own walls that they built.
Would definitely be a good idea for
That's definitely
Venice
what
right now.
That's the prediction I'm going with, especially with FS taking this long route here.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that Venice is going to hop onto this island and then stay for the long haul. There are a couple mushrooms on animal spawns too.
Exactly. There are mushrooms there. So Venice able to get some extra resources and materials. Now FinalSpark rotating back around to mid.
Venice.
And Venice is going to drop on the bridge, and they've got FinalSpark kind of split.
Yeah, Vivian split from the group.
And she's the archer. Honestly, if Venice Zerx wanted to chase Viv right now, I think Moon's chasing her right now. FinalSpark is going to try to regroup with Viv, but I don't know if they are going to be able to regroup. So a little bit of a wasted opportunity by Venice.
Yeah, they called Edwin back from what it seems.
Yeah, looks like it. But the tables have turned. Now it's Venice chasing FS. FS frantically trying to wall up. We've got shots from Jacob, apple spam from Caitlyn on top, and Venice are forced to retreat as they're just taking a lot of spam.
Yeah, this spam comp from Venice is brutal. Black Dab actually falling in the water there. Double Archer and an Appler coming out from FinalSpark right now.
Tons of projectiles.
Especially with this bridge being so open, they are taking a ton of damage right now.
And, Moon leaves him with Kayla. Kayla had leaped out, and Moon's going to take a 1v1 with Kayla.
Oh, gets lava
to help, and Moon gets picked.
That is a huge pick for FinalSpark.
FinalSpark, but Venice is going to take the push here. FinalSpark kind of split. A bunch of lava coming down. Venice looking like they're pretty well grouped here. They've got Kylo, and Kylo gets a pick on Caitlyn. Coco gets a kill. It's an 8v7 in favor of Venice right now. Back to a 7v6. Lexa getting a kill, but FinalSpark battling back, but it's a 5v1 in favor of Venice. And
Venice pulls it back
with the win.
That was a crazy team fight. Really good patience from Venice, waiting for FinalSpark to push up on them, and really good lava placements from them. I noticed they got Jacoby and who was it? Yeah, Caitlyn and Alvina both trapped in that lava there, and they clutched it back, so they will live with 5 players and get the first victory over FinalSpark.
Wow, that was honestly looking like FinalSpark would come away with that win right there.
That was a huge pick too. I really thought from that they should have just backed up and tried to play long again, but
I agree. You're ahead 9v8, right? Like that's a big advantage.
But it looks like
they
the rest
gambled taking the push.
the rest of the team was already pushed up. And so those people that just got the pick and were hopping in the water to grab the gear, recovering from all the resources they used to get the pick on Edwin, they weren't there to back up the rest of the team that was taking the main fight, and they just got overwhelmed.
Yeah. So, Jules' prediction correct for now, as Venice able to take round 1 here on Tropical Islands.
I bet Jules got money on this game. There's no way he doesn't.
Jules just betting on BCL.
He's actually gambling BCL games.
All right, guys. PM me if you want to start an underground BCL gambling.
Hosted by Avi. What's the $10 to enter the pot?
Yeah, $10 to enter. Yeah, we'll have more loot than the Skywars Competitive League at this stage.
Oh no!
Much love to the Skywars Competitive League, by the way.
Yeah, they actually introduced a new system. It's an individual elo-based system. Actually seems pretty cool.
It does.
I would give it a shot if I liked playing on Hypixel. But
yeah, exactly. I'd give it a shot if I was decent at clicking, but we all know that's not true.
Ooh, we could see Magnificent coming in for Venice here. I thought Coco was going to come in. Not the actual Coco, the
K-O-H, whoever that is. I agree. Yeah.
And it looks like Kilo and Kuyamo are being subbed out, so Kara's putting in the work. Let me check some of those KDs from Venice. Let's see, Lexa 2-0.
Rockerman.
Oh no. Let's see,
no,
Jaybird 2-0, Koyamo 2-0. Black Dab died. Coco got 2 kills and died. And Jacoby got that 1 pick at the start there.
The legacy of Jacoby almost managed to pull it off.
Rain? Is he looking for a Rainmaker?
He's looking for rain.
Looking for blood, looking for Rainmaker. Show yourself. in the light right now.
Okay, we're gonna have to remove Rocker Man from this MPS right now.
Oof.
Oof.
Venice asking for a small extension. Not sure if it will be granted. Thoughts on the first round? Gear seemed pretty even throughout both teams. I'm not sure if any team had a specific gear advantage, but that lava definitely came in handy for Venice.
I mean, it was just like a border. It was a wall of lava.
They had a wall of lava.
Yeah.
And then FinalSpark, I'm not sure why they didn't have buckets ready. Like they knew that Venice was gonna have that lava. You gotta have those buckets ready just in case.
Yeah, one of the main mistakes I see teams doing, especially on maps like Old Volk and Trop on those lava maps, is if you see another team getting mid and you see them getting those lava buckets, as you said, you can't just give up because there's going to be opportunities to
pick up
to get that lava and use it for yourself, right?
Yeah. Like obviously after Venice had used it, they needed to go aggro. They didn't have time to hotkey back to their bucket and pick it up again. They need to just put blocks down, block it up so FS couldn't grab it, and go after them.
Man. Force start. Henry asking when force start for round 2 is. Again, we're on Tropicana. Force start in 1 minute.
How long did it take for you to get the class, man?
I am actually about to say I'm about to head off. So good luck to both teams. Thank you for the viewers tuning in. AJ's going to continue commentating this one solo. Peace, guys. Enjoy the stream.
See you later, man. Unfortunately, we do have to bid Avi farewell for now. He has to go to... I won't expose him like that. I really can't. I can't expose my man like that. But he did a good job on round 1. He never told me if the music was okay, but we are playing Jules' new playlist, the official PDCL playlist. I could give out the link for it maybe if you guys want, but I guess we'll see. But I need to pull up stream chat on somewhere where I can actually read it because I don't have my double monitor set up, so you know, it'd be like that. Nightbot just said, at Rockerman, stop spamming caps. Oh, Rockerman was timed out by Nightbot for 600 seconds. That wasn't me. Alright, music is T1, great. We actually don't have a bad stream delay. I am digging it. Alright, let me bounce an idea off you guys, because I really want to do this, but managers won't let me. Don't tell them I said that. JK, they know. But like, tell me, wouldn't it be a great idea for me to just go sit in General 1 and Discord stream to all you guys, and we could like all be in a call together and like watch the game live? Like, would that not be great? Like, I think that'd be great. Ooh, it looks like we will be seeing lineup changes from both teams, maybe, potentially. We have Dev Operator now back in the MPS, as well as maybe Global Plan playing. Sakurai's new name, Azarath Metrio Synthos. I do like that name. I appreciate that. 10 out of 10 IGN for Michael there. Yes, Jewel, Guardians is on. How did you know what song that was? Oh yeah, because you're an EDM nerd. Only like 20 people can join. I'm not sure what you're saying, 20 people can join. But yeah. Oh cool. Stacked with these Badline cosmetics right now. Very flashy. Didn't know you had to flex on us like that. But we do have 41 viewers now. What is up, everyone? If you're just tuning in, we are streaming grand finals between FinalSpark and Venice. Venice just took round 1 on Tropical Islands, and now we are heading to Tropicana for round 2. Since Venice is coming from the losers bracket, they are hoping to pull a win off this second round and cause a bracket reset to play FinalSpark again next week. for real grand finals. But if FinalSpark can win these next 2 rounds and pull the reverse sweep, they will be crowned Season 7 champions and be the first team, I believe, to get back-to-back championships in the BCL. Because I'll actually check real quick. I'm not sure if any team in the BCL has gotten back-to-back championships before. Let me check the tags we got. Looks like the game is starting, but I'm pretty sure we should be fine. Yeah, FinalSpark hoping to be the first team for back-to-back championships. And now we are starting on Tropical Islands. Island with really good ore spawn for these teams. Like I said, Venice is blue and FinalSpark is red. Looks like all of FinalSpark's lineup is staying the same. Yeah, everyone's about the same for FinalSpark. And Venice has made some lineup changes. We have Dev Operator coming in for Kuyamo, and I think someone else was, I forget who else was subbed out. But now we have Azarath, Metrios, Zinthos. That's going to be a fun one to say.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I love
What?
you all.
You just hijacked this. How'd you do that? Oh yeah, because I have 2 people in here.
I like to give a shout out to Austin, Lit. A big shout out to AJ. I see streamings in the chat, even though you're probably playing. Let's see. We got Kuya, Rocker Man. Rocker, you think you can't speak during this entire thing, but
Aw, you can't do Austin like that.
no, I didn't say Austin. I said, oh yeah, his name is Austin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fake Austin.
What? No way. What are you up to? You watching the NBA games? Can you give me a score update on those?
I got you. What's up, Dylan? I see you. NBA games. So let's talk about the NBA. So Lakers lost by like what, 8 points?
Yeah. Clippers didn't even have Paul George.
But then Lit over here makes the argument that they didn't have Rondo or Kuzma.
They did not. That's facts.
But
Quentin Cook is overrated.
to be fair, Patrick Bev did lock up a lot of the players.
Yeah, he did go off. He did.
I do believe the Knicks are playing today. Oh my god, there's like 8 games today. Knicks and Spurs are today. Celtics versus 76ers.
And Nuggets versus Blazers should be on soon.
That would be a good game to watch. Hornets versus Bulls is pretty close. 3 points, 93 to 96 in the third quarter.
Without Ken.
We got the Celtics out here with the 76ers. Celtics leading by 4 points. Kemba with his first 10. Okay, already breaking double digits. Joel Embiid only has 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists in 12 minutes.
We love you, Africa.
Yes. And this Cantor has 7 points and 4 rebounds. It's pretty fire. I like it. People are
finding
tagging
some
me.
diamonds.
Oh, I see Road. What's good, Road? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Even though I saw you like 2 days ago. This dude is a fake light skin. I don't know. I'm not even black, bro. Oh, we got people talking in chat. Yeah. They talk about basketball. What? Of course.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Austin, you can't even say you can't talk about basketball. Basketball is like a good talk. Look, Justin even agrees with me. But if you guys look in hub chat, and you want you guys to be more. What? Who is this person? Jewel, are you stupid? Basketball is like the best sport. AJ, you have to agree with me.
I do agree with you on that, for definitely and for sure.
Jewel, this is why you probably play lacrosse, alright? Don't speak to me.
No.
Don't speak to me.
Alright, looks like FinalSpark is... We'll take a quick tangent from the NBA. And looks like FinalSpark is setting up some comm chest up on top, as well as some crafting tables. We did see those miners down there grabbing some ores, you know. Tropicana, like I said, good map for ore spawn. I'm not sure if FinalSpark will run such a spammy kit. Last map, they did run 2 archers and an appler, which was really tough for Venice on the bridge, but we did see Venice able to overcome that early pick on Edwin with pushback with all the lava. What's so funny, my man?
Now, Diego told me to shut up, but Diego, you're stupid. Don't speak to me.
Whoa!
Hold on. Austin, Not the good Austin. I'm talking about the trash Austin by the name of Racker Man. All right, son is like, oh, basketball is great, but who gives a fuck about it right now? I care. All right, you know what sports are? Huh? All right, you're probably Canadian. All right, yeah. What's that thing with the puck and you gotta sweep it?
Hockey.
No. It's like with the brooms.
Field hockey? Oh,
no, with the
curling.
Yeah, no, is that what it's called?
Yes, curling.
Oh, curling. Yeah. You probably play that. All right. Garbage.
I don't know. Curling's really hard. Have you ever tried curling?
Seems like an easy sport. I could do it.
Seems easy.
Boom.
Ooh.
Easy. In the middle. It's like
Live
darts.
operator finding some diamonds. Big plays dead.
Rockman, who are you? Why are you talking smack about me? Who are you?
Maybe
See,
Rockerman and David should
champ.
have a. They should have a round robin and a BCL round, and then a 1-on-1 on the court. It's
I
like
said Quidditch.
it's like the Olympics, you know. See who brings back the gold in each. Oh no, Irving just said David is the DNA.
That is not true. Impossible. Rockerman is part of the DNA.
Whoa.
He co-founded it. All right, it's not my fault. He co-founded it with Jewel.
Nah, Jill's not in the DNA.
Yeah, Diego. This Mel girl is giving me problems, bro. I don't know. I didn't do anything to her. She's a bad person. Oh snap. Yeah, Rockerman, random. Rockerman stands for randoms. Occasionally, contact, killers, essential, rights, monkeys, a nuke. Boom!
That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay, Abby. First of all, I'm the best streamer, even though I have not streamed a game in my life. But I'm the best media member alive, alright? Other than AJ, because AJ does stuff.
Alright, looks like we do see some comm furnaces being put up for FinalSpark.
Dude, shut up. Shut up. Why are you talking smack? You suck. You stink.
Alright,
Don't
we're heading back to the Minecraft gameplay now, David.
Exactly.
So thanks for the updates. I really needed those. Like legit.
Dude, this is why you quit CWCL, alright?
No. Shout out to SWAT, CWCL team. Really put in the work.
Yes, big works.
So, comm furnaces up for FinalSpark now. We already saw Caitlyn craft themselves a diamond chest plate because Hero is weird like that. You know.
Minecraft logged me out, so I can't join the MPS yet. This is all your fault, AJ.
Dude, have you seen... You like Teen Titans, right, David? Do you
Of
like
course.
Teen Titans? Dude, Michael changed his IGN to Azeroth, Metreon, Zinthos.
That's fire.
And he's got a Raven skin.
That's fire. I fucks with it. I mean, I like it a lot.
So it's... Let's watch it. So this map, we shouldn't have as many gold helmets. We won't see light bulb heads, is what I like to call them. Gold helmets or light bulb heads.
Whoa.
And we see iron helmet and iron leggings come out for Dev. Huge furnace walls from each team. I doubt that we'll see archers on either side. So I believe last round Volk and Vivian were both archer for FinalSpark. They should be swapped on to either brawlers or miners, depending on how the team wanted to lay it out. And then smart moves from Venice swapping out their archer cars for Dev. And then I still need to scroll up and find out who else they subbed out. Black Dab, I believe. No, Black Dab's Dan's still playing. Oh, I just exposed Dan. Rip. Well, that man's done for. That's
I'm not part of the
Evan's
DNA.
chat.
Stop saying that. Not possible. Alright? It's not true.
Ooh,
Alright,
that's
AJ, tell me when the fight happens so I can shut up.
Alright, yeah,
I'm not-
we're just dropping 1.2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, my boy AJ with the 8 MS. Okay, I see you.
Oh no.
Joined.
Alright, looking at
Oh,
Venice's
Justin?
gear.
Oh my god! It's a global god. What's good, Justin?
Coco
Bye,
waiting for a
Justin.
couple more diamonds because he does not have any shoes right now. Coco lacking the drip. Vayum half diamond. Jayberg looking to go half diamond. Edwin is looking for a couple more diamonds. A ton of iron in this one bomber hole from Venice. Newfie looks like he's half, so Venice should be pretty well geared going to mid here in about 30 seconds. Zerks for FinalSpark are now coming up to the top here. Jacoby for Jacob and Kayla, all 3/4 diamond. So that means we should see some full irons down here. And, oh, to my surprise, actually pretty well geared. FinalSpark might have the better of the gear here. With 3/4 and everyone else half, that's some insane gear from FinalSpark.
AJ, if it goes to round 3, I'm letting Austin commentate.
No,
What?
Austin's stupid.
No. Okay.
Yes.
No. He's
Yes.
Alright,
called
the
him
bridges
the bad
drop.
one.
Coco actually able to get 3/4 diamond, same with Moon. And looks like Venice is doing the best of 2 block. Even without the leap boost, it looks like they are going to be the ones to be first to mid, and they are less split than FinalSpark Zerks. FinalSpark Zerks are extremely grouped, however. They are the ones to get the mid chest, but they need to break those chests, and they need to get out of there as soon as possible, as Venice is coming in full force. We'll see if they have their leaps. Looks like they all do, and they regroup with FinalSpark right before the bridges meet there, and Venice will wall off. So FinalSpark now tossing out stews, trying to get everyone the stews that they need from what they grab. There are a few top chests. Looks like Jaybird and Moon are grabbing those, and Venice just trying to wall up. FinalSpark, Jacoby on Archer, or actually he grabbed a bow. That's not Archer. Just trying to get whatever spam he can get. Venice is gonna be backing up here as FinalSpark is pushing in. Oh, they actually dropped down some arrows, and Jacoby's gonna grab those. That's gonna be big. That will be some nice spam damage. FinalSpark playing very cautious here, going up and around. Venice at any moment can turn around. Dev operated, throwing out some apples, trying to spam back. Ooh, Vam with some nice block placement, just blocking the arrow right before it hits his face. Oh, Kayla playing extremely aggro here, really split from the team, needs to be careful. Oh, he froze? Nah, he just went to his inventory. There's a bomb from Venice just to slow down FinalSpark as they push over. But again, we see FinalSpark on Venice's heels. This is exactly the position that Venice is in last time where they won this fight, even though the pick on Edwin did occur. FinalSpark extremely grouped, but however, Venice is extremely grouped, and at any moment they could turn around. However, I think FinalSpark does have the stew advantage, and Kayla actually has grabbed the diamond pants and is full diamond, so FinalSpark is rocking a full diamond in this team fight. And it looks like FinalSpark is going to halt here and build up a wall finally on this rotate. Really good position for them as Venice is heading towards FinalSpark's original island and gonna have to rotate all the way around to the complete opposite side to get to their rotate. So really good position for FinalSpark. Really well played for them, playing aggressive on that push, and hopefully they should be able to get quite a bit of resources as Venice is gonna take forever here to get around to this rotate. However, this could be just a timer stall. Looks like they're going to regroup at mid and see whatever FinalSpark missed. It looks like they're kind of just chilling here. They might be going for a timer stall. They might be that confident enough with what they have that they might just go for a straight off push. It looks like some diamond pickaxes are being given to brawlers or whoever doesn't have haste, miners that don't have haste. Or miners that don't have haste. What? That doesn't make sense. Whoever just has iron pickaxes, I guess. Alright, Kyle up on top, putting some nice spam onto Venice. Venice is actually not putting up a ceiling. They're instead just going straight up. Magnificent. Starting on the ceiling, but looks like they're just going to back up here. And now, again, FinalSpark chasing Venice on their heels. This could be exactly what Venice wants, going towards a place with without a wall. They might just like the open team fight. This bridge does have railings as well, so they need to be careful here. They're actually going to build up just a ceiling, trying to go for these crits. As FinalSpark is mining here. Kayla on top trying to get some shots. Dev Operator probably ready with those apples around the corner. Let's see. Coco's going to throw a bomb just to slow them down. FinalSpark backing up. Cloak's actually just going straight over it and going to be leading the charge now for FinalSpark. He is quite a bit ahead of the rest of his team, but hopefully they stay grouped up. Venice might be able to turn around here. Edwin will block up just a bit, and FinalSpark is Venice is gonna hook a left here. This is a round with a lot of running. Oh my gosh! But we'll just see where these teams go for now. I want to take a sip of my Sprite real quick. Whew. And now Venice back under the roof, where they want to be. Kyle throwing a lot of apples. Venice just kind of waiting for FinalSpark to approach them here. This is a really good spot for Venice to be. However, they are taking a lot of spam damage from FinalSpark. And FinalSpark is actually putting up those blocks, forcing them to come over here. They've operated getting some nice apple spam back. And this is quite an interesting fight we see on this bridge. We'd never see fights towards like on the middle of the bridge. So this is unusual for both teams, but FinalSpark is doing a really good job, or Venice is doing a good job at staying under these blocks and getting crits. Magnificent, however, is going to get knocked up and popped by FinalSpark. Jacoby knocking off Vayam. Vayam's going to leap back into the main team fight, going to get separated by the rest of the team. And now FinalSpark should find their best opportunity to push in on this team fight. However, Vayam's going to get dropped real quick there, and that is 2 picks now for FinalSpark on Magnificent and Vayam. So now Venice down 2 players, just a 1 block wide gap for Venice to push through, and looks like FinalSpark is going to block up, but Venice now pushing over the top. Big team fight down in the middle here. Oh, Azeroth Fencer on Zipsto is getting knocked off, and these kills coming in for FinalSpark. And with the only kill from Edwin onto Caitlyn, FinalSpark is going to take round 2 on Tropicana. I'll go ahead and update the scoreboard now. Alright, so now we have 1-1 FinalSpark taking Tropicana, and now both teams actually decided to pick map for round 3. So we will be doing live map striping for round 3. So we'll see what the teams decide. Caitlyn only death. Let's go, Milsey. So FinalSpark. Oh, I just saw Kai get deleted there. Holy oh my. However, this should be an exciting round 3, because we will be having, I'll drag him in here in 1 second, the return of a very familiar face for most of you. Let me bring him in here. Oh shoot, that's the whole waiting room. Austin, I can't drag you out of there, homie. I can't drag anyone out of waiting room. That's awkward. Supposedly, I am being joined by the one, the only Rocker Man.
Oh my goodness.
There he is.
We're back, baby. We are back. What's going on?
Welcome, Austin. I couldn't drag you out of there. Luckily, someone hit you up. Thank you, Justin.
You're welcome.
Bless up. Thank you, Justin. Justin, a real one right here.
Are you even in the game?
Dude, I'm about to get in the game.
Okay.
That's what's
Get
about
in
to
the
happen.
game.
Because
this is a game. We're actually having a game right now.
I need that whitelist. Someone's got to toss me over that whitelist, and we'll be golden.
Okay, I'm leaving this up to you guys now. You guys have to.
Alright, thanks, my man.
Sounds good.
No problem.
All right.
My list, Rocker Man.
Gotta give me the hookup right here. All right. 1 sec.
So FinalSpark taking. Did you watch it? FinalSpark taking round 2.
I actually did see that. I was watching in between my my pleading to get in here, but you know, I did see. I was rooting for FinalSpark. As weird as it is to say, I was rooting for FinalSpark. I was actually rooting for FinalSpark.
Whoa.
I know. Weird thing to say. Still not whitelisted, but
Yeah, I told Ramt he should get it done soon.
so FinalSpark could take the season right here.
Yep, attempting to be the first team to go back-to-back season championships.
Don't know how I feel about that. But you know, hey, that's what happens when you just live on Minecraft That's what you gotta do, you know. Someone's gotta, you know.
Someone's gotta be a champion.
Someone's gotta be sweatier than the other people, you know. It's just how it is. All about those hours in Minecraft. If you don't have enough hours in Minecraft, you're just not good.
You're not cutting it.
All right. Let's see. I'm still not able to get in.
I will put the message again. Jewel, I made your playlist. Yeah, but my playlist doesn't have 100 songs yet.
Oh, dude, is that Rainmaker in chat? Dude, Rainmaker? What's up, Rainmaker? I was looking for you earlier. My guy Rain.
Hey, you guys have something in common. Both of you said FS better win.
FS better. I want FS to win the first one. Now I'm not sure who I really want to win. I think I dislike these teams both equally. So they are basically the same team. But, you know.
Oh, could we have...
Also shout out Cass and Haley. Gotta hit him with the shout out. I was forced to say that. They paid me money for that, so
hey,
it was a good transaction.
Respect the hustle. I really do.
Alright, let me message. I need whitelist.
Yeah, message Henry.
Yeah,
it's a Rams MPS. I'm not sure.
Yeah. No, I was in there before. I think they removed me, so they went to unremove. Or unremove.
I'm actually about to go with it and fly under the island because I'm being abused. Oh, I need to switch the scoreboard since it looks like the map that we have decided on is Taiga.
Taiga.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. BCL overlay 2. There we go.
Where was the Volk when we really needed it?
A classic Volk. No Volk. No Ray. What type of finals is this? We went from tropical islands to tropicana to Taiga. Every map starts with the letter T. What is this?
You know, that's some Illuminati stuff right there.
I figured it out.
T3?
Nah, I figured it out. I cracked the code. I cracked the code. All the maps start with T. Do you know what Venice was called before they reformed earlier this season? Triton. Triton starts with a T. Triton season.
Oh no.
Venice is taking round 3. That's my call.
That is a very bold prediction.
Unless they try to do what they just did and just set up a ceiling in the middle of the bridge and go for crits, because I had no clue what that was.
Honestly, I thought that was a smart play by them to do that to get the crits right there. But then I don't know who it was. One of the players got hit out and it just completely screwed them over. So
yeah, that was Magnificent. Yeah. Magnificent got comboed into the sky and then popped like a firework. But
yeah, unfortunate.
They did have that EU ping, so you can't really do much about that. So shout out for staying up late for playing for your team. Gotta respect the hustle. And my suspicions that Dan was Black Dab is were confirmed incorrect, as now we have Lavic coming in for the Venice lineup. Big player Lavic. Shout out to Val.
I don't know. You know, all these people get banned and they're on alts. But, you know, what are you really doing if you get banned and get put on an alt?
I don't think they're banned. I think they just don't want to get DDoSed.
Don't want to get DDoSed. Welcome to the BCL. Imagine being that person to DDoS someone over Minecraft. Imagine having that sad of a life.
Yeah, unfortunately, sad truth, some people do that, but I guess if this is the precaution you gotta take to play on a different name, I guess you gotta do it.
Damn. Really be like that.
Lexa will also be coming in for the lineup, and Kuyamo also coming. Is that Hanks? What in the world?
No idea
Why
who that is.
That
no idea
account?
Who that is. Let's see. Let's see who I know on these lineups. I know Avina. I know Volk. Dude, where is Mo? Where is Mo when you need him? Where's my boy Jesus Man 3? That's what we really need to find out.
Wait, is that actually Hanks?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
He was a...
Well, let's see. Who else do I know? I've heard of Kyle before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Balloon.
Jaybird? Shout out Jaybird. My guy Jaybird. Shout out to my guy Jaybird. Let's see who else do I know. Moon, Edwin. What a guy. What a guy. Definitely lost his team around earlier, but we won't talk about that. Lexa, Jeff. I think that's Jeff. Know him. The rest of them, couldn't know. Do not know.
How do you feel about the account Vivian playing for FinalSpark?
Vivian? Is that Colfix? Is that
No.
Colfix?
It could be. I don't know. We don't know who it is. We saw him get on. We're like,
that dude looked like a fork.
yeah. Abby was like, I haven't seen that account on 2 years. But no, Hanks was an old FinalSpark Ranger for their CCL team.
Interesting.
And yeah, Balloon's on Kyle's account, so no way. I can't believe that's actually Hanks. It's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta give a couple more shout outs just because, gotta shout out my boy Urban for hitting me with the quote, my guy Jaybird. And then Jewel, shout out Jewel. What a guy. Oh, apparently I'm getting a word that Vivian is Nate.
Ooh.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that out loud, but I said it out loud, so.
Internal sources have murmured.
Yes, can confirm. Sources close to the situation can confirm Vivian is Nate.
Oh, Vivian just typed in stream chat how you feel. Uh-oh.
There's a water boy. Pretty much. Alright, it's taking these guys so long to start this round. That's the one thing about BCL matches. They take their sweet time to start the rounds.
Yeah, they come up with force start and then they never force start.
Alright, we have to fight these guys or something. There we go. That'll get them to start. Let's have Rockerman type it in all caps. They can't deny me.
I just made Balloon jump off the edge. Oh yeah, shout out to Balloon. Gotta give a shout out to my guy. Balloon. Fellow Indian. Respect the hustle. Respect the grind. Making his... I don't know. Balloon's been in so many playoffs. I can't tell you how many.
Dude, who else do we got in chat right here? I need to give some more shout outs. Where the people in chat at? Where are my old BCL homies at in chat?
We have 48 viewers right now, and I only see 3 people typing. What is this?
Where are they at though?
I'm trying to see if Vias can leave.
Can Vias leave? And now they gotta freeze him. Dude, Bird is typing. What a legend. Yeah, this is the struggle.
Mm-hmm. Who knows what time 4-star was at? Did anyone even say as soon as this game ended? Probably not. Nope, they just said join waiting room for MineStrike. Alright, Vias can leave. Vias is now off the line.
Alright guys, we're gonna play a game here, chat, alright? Thinking of a letter in the alphabet. First one to guess it. I am Spect. Am I not Spect? I swear I am.
Oh! That's a boomer move right there, Austin. That's
first one. Dude, it's been a hot minute. I haven't done Minecraft in months.
Oh no.
Yeah, first one I guess my letter gets a shout out.
Alright, we see an X coming in from King. Is X the letter?
It's not X.
Birdie put an H from High. I don't think. A G from Indere.
Nope, not a G.
Podcrash Competitive League says R.
Nope, not an R.
L, F, L.
Nope, no one's got it yet. Keep
M,
going.
G, F, Sigma.
Sigma, to be fair, I didn't specify which language.
W-N-I-S.
It's an English letter.
Oh my gosh, shark.
I gotta give Brody the shout out though for the Sigma. I respect that.
Jewel put a Lenny face.
That is not a letter. Still looking for it. It's not been said yet.
I've seen a lot of repeats.
Someone has been within one letter. In chat already, I see it.
Oh, AJ just got put. Oh, Trains put an Nye in chat.
Nye, no, it's English. No Espanol. They're still going. No one has guessed it yet. This is sad. It's very sad. Come on, guys.
Oh, come on, Iceland.
There's 26 letters. 26
Iceland's
letters.
put a currency sign in there.
Oh no. 26 letters. No one has got it yet. Someone has been within one letter of the letter I'm thinking of.
That's a number, Hype.
They're trying. No.
I've never gotten so many friend requests.
Nobody has guessed it yet. Dude, maybe I'm too good at picking letters.
Iceland's put the A and the E together.
What is that, Icelandic?
Oh, V? Is it V?
No, not a V.
2.
Someone's got to get it. No one has got it yet. It's been a good couple minutes. How many minutes since this game has started? It's been at least 2 minutes. No one has guessed it. Nobody has guessed it in chat. Come on, guys. If you're just tuning in, people are trying to guess my letter in chat of the English alphabet. Nobody has guessed it, and it's been exactly 2 minutes. They're still struggling. They are trying so hard. Nobody has guessed it. Nobody has guessed it. What is happening right now? I'm still looking at chat. Oh, Iceland's there. He's got the T. He pulled out the T.
T for taiga, for tropicana, for tropical islands, for Triton.
Boom. There we go. Shout out to Iceland. It took him a couple guesses, but he figured it out. Big shout out. It only took everybody 3 minutes. I'm kind of disappointed that it took you guys all that long to guess 26 letters, considering there's at least 50 of you in the stream. But you got there. You got there eventually.
That was
biggest troll. I didn't actually have a letter the whole time.
Yeah, we were just doing that to boost the channel stats for chat per minute.
I told you, I'm big brain over here. You guys need my brain back here, the PDCL. We gained viewers from that.
Hype says he put
facts.
T so long ago. Can we have
someone
someone verify that?
Who's doing Minecraft letters? I don't think so. Can confirm I did not see a T. So
guess the symbol. I'm thinking of a symbol from the enchantment table language right now.
First one to guess it gets a shout out.
I'm joking. Please don't start spamming my chat with enchantment table.
If they could, that'd be a little bit impressive. Not gonna lie. All right. Anyways, we have a game going on apparently.
Oh, we do.
Apparently they're playing Minecraft or something in here.
Who would play Minecraft?
That's a good question. All right, I'm gonna look at the kits. Not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna
give me a download or get the download.
Okay, let's see what we got. So we got 9v9 here. We got who's that? We got Venice in the yellow, FinalSpark in the red.
Correct.
All right, let's see. In the red, let me see how I'm liking these kits here. Oh, did I just hear what I thought I heard? What island am I on? I'm on yellow. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's got the edge right here. Does anyone have the edge? Oh my goodness. Venice has got something interesting going on here. They do have something interesting.
I'll say something just because this is something that every team thinks. Some teams try it. It never works. But because Taiga is a map that has ice bridges that are 1 block deep, you can use Destructor. So we could see some Destructors from some teams. And
the Destructor's an old strat. First popularized by the one and only Super HD from Distortion. Never forget, Distortion beat Metro Season 3 Grand Finals.
Oh my gosh!
And the winners round as well. We did beat them as well. But,
everyone is spamming an enchantment table in my chat. Why?
You put this on yourself.
No.
Oh my
no, Nightbot's going crazy right now.
Nightbot is not a Minecraft fan. We need to get this man out of here. He is not a fan. That is sad. Well, anyways, as much, honestly, I'm gonna be rooting for Venice here, and I want to put that out in the open. And like I said, I hate both of these teams. So do not like either of them.
That's good.
But,
that means you're non-biased.
Not biased because I hate them both equally.
Hey, that's better than rooting for one.
Exactly. Well, yeah. So I'm looking for Venice to win this one just so we can see some more Minecraft next week.
That'd be great.
Or something like that. But and because like you said, BCL hasn't had a repeat winner ever, and FinalSpark is looking to do that. Let's keep it non-repeat winners or non-back-to-back.
Keep it fresh.
Keep it like how it is.
And Venice is looking for the leap year victory, the gap year. They took a break, It was a breakup. It was a bit of a breakup, but they missed each other. They missed the camaraderie. They missed the good times.
That sounds like the cycle of BCL. That's how all the teams work. That's how BCL works. You have your team, you show up to scrims. The first couple scrims, you have like 15, 17 people
super
there.
fun.
Yeah, it's awesome. Then you start scrimming every day, and then 6 people show up, and you realize, what the hell are we doing? And then you disband. A couple months later, you're like, damn, I really missed that. You bring it back, repeat. The cycle goes on and on.
The cycle. It's like the circle of life.
It's an addiction. It's a Minecraft addiction.
Minecraft. Can you go to therapy for that? Do they have therapy for that?
Minecrafters Anonymous. Pretty sure we can get that. Minecraftersanonymous.com. Someone will hit us up with a link there. Minecraftersanonymous.com. Check it out if you're struggling. If you
or a loved one.
If your loved one is struggling, is addicted to Minecraft, has the cycle of BCL where you got no life, you gotta just grind Minecraft all day. You always gotta come back to it, no matter what. Go to the website, call the number, get some help. Help is there for you. You just gotta look for it. So.
Podcrash Competitive League said the circle of Venganza.
Yes, the circle of Venganza and multiple other teams. We can go on and on about that.
But when you finally quit, make sure you say thank you to your friends because you had good times.
There you go.
And it looks like now we do see teams at the 2-minute mark with their furnace walls smelting up their ores, and archers digging up that gravel. Looks like for FinalSpark we do see Alvina half diamond, same with Kayla half diamond, Vivian with the quarter chest plate, same with Caitlyn. And Venice as well. Looks like we will see some gold helmets. Edwin half diamond. Septima might be going half diamond here. We'll see. They were full iron first round. Kilo will probably be, Kilo half diamond. Miners should be coming up here pretty soon though.
Huh. I just actually looked at the kits one more time. It's a little bit more interesting than I thought. Honestly, if I was doing kits here, I don't know all the new metas and whatnot, but if I was doing kits here, I would the advantage would definitely be in FinalSpark's favor right here. I would have to give it to them. If I was the one doing kits, just based off of kits, obviously there's other factors, but if I was just doing it based off of kits, FinalSpark appears to have the big advantage. I do have to say though, I think Venice is gonna pull out mid here, and maybe that's their strategy. Maybe that's their strategy to pull out mid here and then grab the stews, because how crucial mid is. Mid is pretty crucial. So if I had to make a guess there, I think Venice is gonna take mid here, and then from there, we'll have to see.
And Taiga is a map that, because of the way that mid is laid out and the way that the bridges are, since we will have ice bridges, you normally don't see teams have much of a fight after mid. Like, normally we have a one and done mid fight here. So
yeah, usually, like you said, usually one and done mid fight, or it's a long played out rotate type of game. Which I guess that's pretty much every game of BCL. It's either long rotate or a mid fight. So
and looking like with the bridge dropping in 10 seconds, we already see arrows flying back and forth from both teams, and we will see some epic 2 blocking the mid. Both teams have very good 2 blockers, so this will for sure be a great race. Oh, and it looks like one person for Venice, Vayum, actually went a bit early. Venice actually does kind of a split push to the mid here. They actually send Kilo and Moon straight to Venice to try to push them back, and we see bombs from both teams coming out here. Septima, Apple spamming back FinalSpark.
They got a lot of apples in there. Venice has got a lot of apples.
Good bomb from FinalSpark, pushing back Venice back around to the other side. Another bomb from Vivian. Really nice job at FinalSpark is doing to contain Venice.
Yeah, Venice has got a lot of damage on here, but they're also missing one of their archers back at their island there.
Oh, Jaybird's going to get the first pick on Jacoby with the snipe.
Jacoby's going down. Venice is going to go in right here. A great play right here. They're pushing over top. A couple in the water already. Fight going in. Venice is just sweeping this fight completely here. They're all dropping down. Another kill there. Volk, the last one left. FinalSpark is going to go down, and Venice is going to force a bracket reset here.
No way.
Just
the letter T. The letter T has spoken.
The letter T.
The letter T.
The letter of the day. And
T.
you know, I honestly picked the letter T unironically, not because of what you said. It just so happened that I randomly picked the letter T. You know, maybe it was just in my head, but you know.
Going over the kills, I actually saw Dan get a double archery kill. Dan was on archery, which I wasn't expecting that. Dan on archery.
Yeah.
And he got a double kill with the barrage on Kayla and Jacob.
Yeah, that was a great idea. This is what I talked about with the Venice. They had so much damage off of mid. I really thought they were going to get mid, and the damage proved to be fatal there. Jaybird with a great first pick there. Again, shout out to Jaybird. That really was what allowed the Venice to get that push over, because they knew they had the damage, and Jaybird, you know, he grabbed that first pick, and then from there it was all Venice right there.
Yeah, looking at the kills, really nice team fighting. Of course, looks like the final kills, Lexa and Vayum leading the charge. So, like, pretty consistent final blows for Venice. 3 picks for Lexa, 2 for Dan, 2 for Jaybird, 2 for Vayum. Just really clean team fight for Venice at the mid fight. Like I said, since those bridges spawned in so slow, you're going to have that one and done team fight. And that was a really interesting stat we saw from Venice, sending their Zerks at more of a earlier 2 block, and they went straight in to hit away those FinalSpark members. You know, you're just looking down, you're trying to place blocks, all of a sudden you look up, you see a Zerk right in your face. Like,
yeah, that was...
It caught them off guard.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure that was going to work out. They could have easily gotten, you know, picked, and I'm sure they took a lot of damage, which, you know, at first it seemed like it could have just been a terrible idea, but thank goodness they had a couple of great archers there that allowed them to be able to get back, a lot of the Zerks to get out of there, because those Zerks kind of jumped on, you know, like you said, right in front of the whole team. That's just asking to get yourself picked there, or at least, you know, get a bunch of damage dealt to you, because the most you're going to get is maybe 2 hits on someone, and you know they've got the whole team swinging at you, so you're going to take a lot of damage. So fortunately, the archers, you know, archers really putting work there, and archers got to give shout out to archers. Definitely won that round for Venice there, and you know, allowed them to fight to see another day.
Looks like Kiyomo already had to leave. He's got dinner. Gotta go eat a big victory meal after the game.
Of course. Gotta celebrate your Minecraft victories.
So like you said, Venice will pull the bracket reset, and so we will be seeing some more Minecraft next week. But yeah, I can't really say much about the pregame, since we were having some very intense conversation. Like, the gear seemed pretty even from both teams from what I was seeing. And yeah, I guess that one strat that Venice had of sending those Zerks right into FinalSpark space really caught them off guard. And then good job from Venice's archers being able to put in a ton of spam damage and get that early pick.
Yeah,
what do you guys think, chat? Chat, I'm gonna need you to know what really gave Venice the edge that round, and why did I not see any Destructors?
Not many teams can pull off the Destructor strat like Distortion could. Sorry to say it, it was just a legendary strat. If you guys haven't, you got to go find the VOD. You know what? I'll find the VOD right now. I'll send you guys the VOD. You can watch Distortion win Season 3 Grand Finals. Darn, just give me a sec here. I will pull it up for you, and you guys can bear witness.
Coco said, "So when does the team fight start?" And Lit said, "When they win CWCL."
Here you go. Got the link. Wait, I gotta find the actual link. All videos. Here we go.
Dang, Podcrash just silenced Vivian. That wasn't me, Vivian. That's whoever else is on Podcrash channel. I have nothing against Visco girls. I'm not a hater.
Alright, here we go, guys. I have found the video. This is an instant classic. Instant classic right there, and it's not gonna link it. Just throw that in your browser right there, and you can go have a fun time watching Distortion win grand finals of season 3. Still waiting on my tag. Like we said, a lot of joining a game. Playing a map in the BCL is slow, but getting your champion tags, that's even slower. Took them a couple seasons, been 4 seasons now. They're still working on it, I think. But they'll send it over eventually, I'm sure. They're taking a sweet time. Gonna freeze everyone, I'm pretty sure.
What was it? What was their name again? Moa's team? Exalted You've Been Frozen?
Exalted You've Been Frozen, yeah. The whole team's gonna get frozen. Distortion was the original to get we got, what was that, 10 people in playoffs frozen.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great time. They're really coming after us, the underdogs of season 3. Thought we were all cheaters. Thought we all cheated on alts, but we didn't.
Also, really shout out for Dan for hopping on, getting 2 picks, getting the win for his team, and then getting back to the grind on the calc homework.
I respect it.
Cause someone tell me the last time the team wanted to have a finals game on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's a very interesting.
If you're watching this right now and you still haven't finished your homework, get your homework done, man. What are you doing? The game's over. If you want to see who's frozen, just have the audio on in the background, but open your book. I know it's closed. It's on your desk next to you. Open your book and just start doing those problems. Get a bit of a head start. I'm literally just running around, right? I'm just running around in a Minecraft lobby. Also, is that the same song repeating? I swear, we just listened to the song. Interesting. I have to exit the lobby. Please, Noah is trying to leave his house.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking them so long. Again, everything just takes so long here. Manager's always trying to freeze everybody. I'm half expecting to be frozen myself here.
Oh God, my DMs are being blown up. Let me see. Let me check. I'll do some inside analysis. I'll see what's going on.
All right. Yeah, I'm also trying to leave, like these other poor souls trapped in this lobby. I am trying to leave, but we got to see who's going to be frozen. Because that's always the beef we needed, is to see who's gonna get frozen. Esports of the century right here, of course. This is the esport of the century. Dude, imagine telling your friends you play competitive Minecraft. Now that is something that is gonna get you laid. Competitive Minecraft.
Imagine being the first players to get contracts. Imagine being the miner with the biggest contract miner man.
That's what the BCL needs right now. They need to start getting some contracts going. We need to start paying these players. Pay them up. Where's the money coming from? Chris, I'm talking to you. Money.
There's a max contract coming in for Jaybird, We need some all-stars back in the game. And we're going to see Lavic taking a lead. Good luck on your homework, Dan. I know calc's not very fun, but best of luck to you.
Can confirm.
Still waiting here. Forever for free someone. Rammed, standing still in the middle of the lobby. Away in Discord, tippity-tappity typing away.
Yeah, I think the management is they've actually gone away from their computers. They went to go get dinner as well. Jokes on everybody. Nobody's getting frozen. They're just gonna have to stay here for a whole hour. At this point, we kind of waited. We waited long enough. I think we kind of have to stay, but. Oh, Kylo, you've been frozen. 2 minutes to join the BCL.
Oh, Spaghetti-O. Kilo, you have been frozen.
Took him that long. Took him that long to type it out.
Dude, he had a solid 0.5 words per minute.
No, that was like 0.0001. He was taking his sweet time there.
K. Maybe he
I'll be unfrozen. Bless up.
he could have used chat's help. Chat put a ton of letters in chat earlier trying to guess your letter. Maybe they could. What's that letter that's after H? What is it?
Honestly, I think you're right. Chat definitely could have spelled out that word. He probably just taken the letters from chat to spell out that word. We do have a T in there as well. So we have 2 T's in there.
Yeah, shout out to the letter T.
Shout out T. Shout out T. Mad respect for T.
All right.
Letter of the day.
Any closing remarks from you?
Well, is it good to be back? An interesting game. Called the Venice win. Was rooting for them, but not rooting for them at the same time. So it was a very interesting game.
Maybe they win because you called it.
Maybe they do. Maybe they pull the reverse sweep here. Come for the lower bracket. Pull it out. Who knows? They were down 1, or well, actually they weren't down 1-0. They were up 1-0. But either way, maybe they pull it back.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Tune in next week, since we will have the bracket reset, FinalSpark and Venice will face off again. One team trying to be back-to-back champions, other team looking to reclaim their crown. And from that, we'll see you guys next time. My name's been Koll, and I've been joined by Rockerman.
Peace.